And he is also alumnus of UENR. He finished UENR PhD, right? In March. Okay, thank you and welcome.
Thank you very much. The Bono Regional Minister, Honorable Justina Ofosu-Peasah, the University Council Chairman, members of the University Council, the Vice Chancellor, Registrar, Vice Chancellors and Registrars of other sister universities, our distinguished guest speaker, deans and directors, members of convocation staff, invited guests, parents and guardians, graduating students, members of the press, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. It feels good to be back. In March, I was conferred with a Doctor of Philosophy in this university, after serving also as the GRASAC president and then also having the privilege of serving on the University Council. For you, today marks a significant milestone in your lives as you gather to celebrate the culmination of years of hard work, dedication, and perseverance. To the graduates of bachelor's, master's, and doctoral programs, I extend my heartfelt congratulations. Each one of you has demonstrated exceptional commitment to your education, and today we stand together on the height of a new and exciting chapter. Congratulations to all of you. Your unwavering dedication has brought you to this significant moment, and now on the brink of a new chapter. I offer you a message of inspiration and encouragement. Life unfolds as a journey laden with challenges, uncertainties, and boundless opportunities. Each one of you possesses a unique array of skills, talents, and knowledge, now formidable tools at your disposal. The education you have received at the University of Energy and Natural Resources has not only enriched your academic prowess, but has also instilled in you the capacity to think critically, to tackle challenges, and adapt to the ever-evolving global landscape. In the area of energy and natural resources, you stand as a beacon of hope for innovation and sustainability. As stewards of our planet's future, I implore you to embrace the weight of responsibility that accompanies your education and wield it to effect positive change in the world. Your decisions, both momentous and subtle, will shape the destinies of generations yet to come. Now, let me draw your attention to some realities which will confront you as you leave the university. Very few of you would be returning to jobs that you already have. Some of you older is predominantly engaged in skilled agricultural, forestry, and fisheries activities, and then they constitute 32%. We followed by the service and sales, and then craft and related trades. Interestingly, there is a higher representation of females, that is 81.3% in these sectors compared to men. Professionals constitute a small percentage, that is 8.4%. This suggests that the job opportunities are more prevalent in skilled agricultural, forestry, and fishery sectors, followed by services and sales, compared to clerical, technical, and other professional roles. Furthermore, 60% of the employed population aged 15 and older are self-employed without employees, while 6.7% are self-employed with employees. Those in the former employment make up 27.3%. Notably, the public sector or government engages approximately 10% of employed populations aged 15 and then older, with nearly 60% being males. Additionally, 77% of employed individuals are found in the private sectors, whilst 12.6% are in private formal sectors. This implies that there are more opportunities in the private sector than in the public sector. This may look scary, but let me offer 3 suggestions for your consideration. First, embrace entrepreneurship. From the statistics I just shared, job opportunities are much more prevalent in skilled agriculture, forestry, fisheries sectors, followed by service and sales, compared to clerical, technical, and other professional roles. Also, we note that there are more opportunities in the private sector than in the public sector. This underscores the importance of entrepreneurship. As you stand here, at the cusp of your new chapter in your life. I urge you to be bold, and be entrepreneurial. Do not be afraid to venture into uncharted territories, to challenge the status quo, and to create opportunities where none seem to exist. Your education has equipped you with the skills and knowledge to identify gaps within your communities and propose solutions to them. Second, be open to what is called the gig economy. Now, what is the gig economy? The gig economy is a dynamic market system characterized by the prevalence of temporary positions where organizations engage independent workers for short-term commitments. The term gig originally referred to a specific time frame for employment, initially, instead, and then they were normally used in the context of musical performances. So if a musician gets a gig, goes and then do the gig. Now, gig workers include freelancers, independent contractors, project-based workers, etc., etc. The utilization of gig apps and digital technology facilitates the connection between customers and gig workers. This economic model has emerged recently, driven by several factors, with the most influential being 1, increased mobility within workforce, and then 2, growing adoption of remote work through digital platforms. Consequently, there has been a decoupling of jobs and locations. Freelancers now have the flexibility to undertake projects from employers worldwide, whilst employers can choose the most qualified individuals for a specific project from a global pool of talents. The gig economy is part of the broader shift in cultural and business dynamics, which includes trends such as sharing the economy, gift economy, barter economy, etc., etc. And then this has been facilitated by the advent of COVID-19. Now, the third suggestion that I want to offer to you for consideration is to embrace lifelong learning. The world is constantly evolving, and careers you envision today may take unexpected turns. Embrace the idea that your journey may lead you to fields beyond what you were initially trained for. I have been trained as an energy economist, but in the last 8 years, the job that I've been doing are in the areas of artisanal and small-scale gold mining and then illicit financial flows. So you can just imagine. But that is what is bringing the money. The ability to adapt and learn continuously will be your greatest asset. In the words of the great philosopher Heraclitus, the only constant in life is change. And as you step into your future, remember that change is not a hurdle, but an opportunity for growth and discovery. As you leave the safety of these academic walls, armed with your degrees, remember that the world needs not only specialists, but versatile thinkers who can navigate ambiguity and uncertainty. Be open to new possibilities, harness the power of relationships, and never stop learning. You are not just graduates, you are the architects of your disciplines. Congratulations on your achievements, and may your journey ahead be filled with purpose, passion, and endless possibilities. Your future shall be marvelous. Go and impact your world. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Peasah. When we are gathered like this, it's not only giving the awards.